Hey guys, Milrick77 here. I made it home safe from New York. Been home now. Today is Tuesday, so I've been home for a while. Came home Sunday. Turned some lights on in here. Got a bunch of mail, which is cool. Gotta love that kind. And got a bunch of stickers. New ones, my new one. Let's see if I can even remember which ones they are now. There's too many. I got, I think I did one Pack Rat 1 already. I got Classic Cruisers sticker here. That's nice. It's an actual photograph sticker. That looks really nice. I got, let's see what else do I got here. I got Cigar Captain. Look at this one. Cigar Captain. Yeah. Hell yeah. I've been a faithful subscriber to me for some time now. I'm always seeing his comments. You know what that rat bastard did? He sent me one of these things. I'm sure you guys know what it is. One dozen rattlesnake eggs. Caution. Keep in cool place to prevent hatching. And then it says caution when opening. Tape here before mailing. And you know what gives this all away? When it says 1 dozen rattlesnake eggs. Made in Taiwan. And then it says novelty on it. I remember these from when I was a kid, right? It's funny. Because I'm sitting there. Boy, I can't win with those lights. I'm sitting there opening this thing up. And I'm like, yeah. I couldn't remember right away. I'm like, rattlesnake eggs. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know, it didn't cross my mind or nothing. And then I'm sitting there looking at it. I'm like, okay. And then right before I opened it, I'm like, you know what? I was like, this looks familiar. I think I remember something like this. And then as soon as I opened it, it did that little rattle. And I swear to God, seriously, I did throw the envelope. You got me, buddy. You got me. I'm going to try to get the wife with it, though. For sure. But you did get me there for a minute, bud. You most definitely did. Yeah, it was weird, because I was sitting there, and right before I opened it, I'm like, this looks really familiar. And I dropped the fucking... Oh, it's amazing what little things will do, huh? But yeah, buddy, thanks for that. I'm going to try to get the wife with it. And thanks for the sticker. I got you right here by Greg Porter and the Paint Pimp on the toolbox. I like that sticker. It's cool looking. I got all my envelopes, the stuff you guys sent me in this drawer. And I got this drawer jam-packed full. I gotta find a different place to keep this shit because my drawer's getting full of envelopes there. I really like it. Really like it a lot. Check out Classic Cruiser. It's got a nice little channel. Some good stuff to watch. But I'm working on this thing here today. This is one of my buddy's cars. His boss backed into him. This is a 06 Impala or Malibu? It's hard to remember. Malibu. 06 Chevy Malibu. His boss backed into him over here on the front right. Got you guys can't see all that spidering, can you? See all the spider cracks? Maybe, maybe not. All these cracks right here. This whole corner's got a bunch of those little spider cracks in it, all up here. Then there's a crack there. There's tabs cracked here. A couple small little cracks there and there. This tab's broke off, so it won't stay up there. The fender's pushed in. The headlight sticks out quite a bit there, if you can see that. The front of this fender needs pulled out, and this needs to get shot. I noticed that he's got rub marks there, and he's got a nice rub mark on this side, so I'm just going to rip the whole front bumper off of this for him, and I'm going to paint it. I think I can get away without painting the fender as long as I'm gentle with it. I think this black mark will just rub off with some thinner. Nothing special there. It's just a little bit of black. I don't think any paint's missing, so I'm just going to wipe that off with thinner and try to pull this fender out without fucking it all up. Now, he has a dinger back here. I guess his girlfriend backed into him. You guys can see this dent right here. And he's got some scuffage going on in the bumper all over the place here. Got a couple nice little diggers. Nice digger here. Originally going to do that for him too, but when he dropped it off, he said no, he doesn't want to do it, doesn't want to pay for it. And I was actually going to throw that in at a really cheaper price because I'm already here and I already got the materials going, but he said no. So I'm just going to fix this corner, repaint and clear the whole bumper, pull out this headlight, or pull out this fender. I think I'm going to sand and buff the headlights for him because he is a good friend of mine. And he's got an oil leak too. I got the light on so you guys could see. On these is a 2.2 Ecotech. Yeah, 2.2 Ecotech. And right there's the oil filter. It's a cartridge type filter. Goes down in the housing. There's an oil leak down in there underneath this housing above the starter. And I believe that sensor right there is the oil pressure sensor. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what it is. All I know is when I got under this and looked at it for him, oil, see all the oil on the starter was just gushing over and drowning out the starter and dripping on the ground, almost pouring out. So I can't see through the starter and I can't see through the cartridge filter, so I'm going to drop the starter out. I'm going to drop the starter out and see where it's leaking from, through where the starter hole is, where, you know, the hole that'll be made when the starter comes out. I'm pretty sure it's probably that oil temp sensor or something, probably blew an O-ring. That's what it seems like to me, but I won't know until I yank that starter out. But that's what we're up against. I got dinner in the oven. I gotta feed the little baby. Say hi. Hi. Wave. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. You're silly. But so, oh yeah, I'll show you guys this too. I was out here fucking around today, and I was working on my boat. Finally found some time to get some work done on my boat, and I got me a little plate of steel. And instead of bolting it to the boat seat, I used a bunch of pop rivets. Pop rivet 3 on down the sides, and then 4 around, and then I welded it. Shitty weld. I was welding and cooling, and just welding through the water, so that's why it kind of looks popcornish, because the argon shielding gas is doing nothing when there's water on the surface. But I just kept going with it because I didn't want it to get hot anyway, because this is like a cylinder, like a shock, and so the seat could go up and down, and I didn't want to blow it up or nothing. And then I just sprayed it with some cheap old spray paint, got it in there. I still got to get some expander foam down in there, and I'm going to fill that entire cavity with expander foam. And I'm going to take a plate and put it over here, and I'm going to pop rivet it around so the seat won't go nowhere. But look guys, She swivels. She'll lean back once I get her foamed in. It'll go up and down. Right now it's as high as it goes. That should be one comfortable captain's chair, if you ask me. I'll be comfy as hell sitting out on that lake or in the river, for sure. But yeah. So let me feed the baby, get dinner out of the oven and whatnot, and after dinner I'll pop that starter out and show you guys what I find with that oil leak. So later guys, and thank you guys for my sticker, really appreciate it. And I'm sorry I can't get a fucking another order yet, waiting for the cash flow. Maybe this job will be able to get me another sticker order. I know there's a shitload of people out there that want my boobies, so I'll get them out as soon as I fucking can get a couple of dollars together. So yeah guys, I'll be back later.